morning recharge. I'm not wearing sunglasses.
Because it's not sunny. There's no point in wearing sunglasses.
It's okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Welcome to Morning Recharge, where today I'm slightly loopy. I don't know about him, but it's currently 8 in the morning on a Wednesday. It's not nearly as bad as 9 in the morning on Monday, but still, it's a morning, and I don't like it. I don't like mornings.
And you decided to do this in the morning because?
Because in the afternoons I'm even more tired and pissed off. And
true story.
Yeah, he can vouch for me.
Yeah.
In other news, he's completely right. It is way too dark to use these. It's overcast as fuck. I don't think we're supposed to be getting rain, but it's very dark and gloomy outside. I don't really like it.
It looks like Batman v Superman out there.
Hey!
Yeah.
Speaking of, we got some Batman v Superman stuff.
Well, there's these rumors going around that they're in talks, Warner Brothers, and these are in talks to release the extended original 3-hour cut of the movie in theaters.
Right.
You know, because according to Zack Snyder, you know, this actually has more context. It got some more, it like closes in some plot holes that might have been in the movie that were in the movie, and you know, just help the movie make more sense in general.
Right.
And this might be the R-rated cut of it, you know, since it has all those scenes that were supposed to be there before, but
they got cut.
They were cut, by the studio, not by the director.
Right, right.
So I mean, this is a cut of the movie that I understand. If I'm not wrong, it's the one that got the standing ovation at Warner Brothers.
All right, that's
because it was actually good.
So basically, in other words, is we've had to wait 2 months after its release to get the good version of it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now it might happen, it might not happen. I mean, it's really just Warner Brothers doing damage control.
Yeah, and honestly, that's all this is. I mean, again, I still haven't seen it, but I like the way Batman looks, talks, and feels in the trailers. So I imagine if the movies like the trailers, I probably would enjoy the original.
Would you watch the extended cut or would you watch the original cut?
I feel like I'd watch the extended cut first, seeing as I still have the chance for first impressions. But then I'd go back and watch the original cut later, kind of just to see like what they got rid of. Yeah.
Yeah.
What they deemed to be too much for Batman v Superman.
Really, it was just the studio pretty much. If I'm not wrong, it was the studio saying, you know what, this movie's too long. It needs to be shorter.
Right. Now they're releasing it anyway.
Yeah,
it's like 3 hours, isn't it?
Yeah. But I mean, like, what is it? This Batman v Superman is already as long as the longest Dark Knight movie. So, you know, it's already pretty long. And 3 hours might be too long, but if it's a good movie, 3 hours is not that bad. Case in point, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or The Godfather.
Or
pretty much any movie that came out in the olden days.
The olden days.
The olden days.
Olden days of cinema.
Yes. Remember Casablanca that we took like what? It was like that's like a 3-hour movie.
Oh yeah, that's right. Took us several days to finish that.
And that's just talking.
There's a couple gunshots every now and then.
Gunshots, national anthem, yeah, whatever.
Gunshots, national anthem, plane flies away. Congratulations, you saw Casablanca.
But talk on just to finish up the DC stuff. Ben Affleck just confirmed that he is directing his own Batman movie.
Oh right, I saw this on Reddit yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's directing his own standalone Batman movie. Which, let's all hope that he doesn't have to deal with, you know, studio execs deciding that his movie needs to be cut down.
I know he's about to be like, I've got an Oscar. Do you have an Oscar? You don't have an Oscar, right? So I make the decisions here.
They are also the studio that their counter argument is, I have money. Do you have money? No, because I got the money. Make it shorter. So
I'm Batman.
You're only Batman because we allow it. Let's face it, to a degree that's true.
Yeah, but I'm really I like Ben Affleck so far. I mean, the movies he's done lately. Yeah, his work is really good. So I
trust him to make a good Batman movie on his own instincts. I still feel that you might want to have somebody kind of, over the shoulder checking on you every now and then.
Oh, no. I mean, and I think that's a problem that Warner Brothers has right now. Is like they don't have someone in charge of the universe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, Zack Snyder is the one taking charge of all things, but I mean, he's a director. You need to have a producer that looks at the entire thing and is like, okay, this makes sense, nope, not this, we don't want this yet, we can save it for a later date. This works, this doesn't. Hey, you're putting too much of this, try to calm down a little bit, change it up. Someone that controls the entire thing.
Right.
Like, because Marvel has one. Star Wars has a person, that's in charge of making sure everything's alright.
Alright.
So, Ben Affleck directing a bad movie. Awesome.
Basically, at the end of the day, all you need to know is that there's going to be another Batman movie. Rejoice.
Yes. But now let's get rid of DC. Let's talk about them.
Enough DC.
It's too gloomy.
Let's talk dark and gritty, much like the weather today.
Let's get more strange.
That was one of the worst segues I've ever heard, but sure, let's go with it. So, Magic guy is back. Doctor Strange got his first trailer yesterday.
Yes.
Or last night.
I don't know how to feel about it.
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know.
It's like I didn't know what to expect from it, but like I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either.
Alright.
I thought, granted, that was the same reaction I got from Guardians of the Galaxy from the first trailer. It's like, yeah, I didn't love it, I don't hate it either, I don't know. But all I can say is that Benedict Cumberbatch has an American accent on this movie, which is weird because I'm so used to just hearing this British accent.
Yeah, the way he normally talks.
Yeah, they keep talking American. It's so weird. And this is pretty much, this movie looks to be Marvel's Inception.
I mean, it's that's kind of what Doctor Strange is. He's boatloads of mindfuck with a sprinkling of magic and demons. Sorry, magic and demons.
I like your consistency there.
Yeah,
I do appreciate that.
I kind of, at this point, I've accidentally turned it into a running gag, so I kind of gotta go with it.
Okay, so they actually have that scene where with this building like upside down.
Right.
Like
yeah.
That Inception, like this is Inception, right?
Yeah.
I don't mind it. If you're gonna borrow from somebody, borrow from Christopher Nolan.
Duh. Doctor Strange is first of all, I'm getting tired of doing that how much, but magic, and then his name's a little bit strange, so it's gonna be a lot of mindfuckery and weird shit mortals can't understand. I use mortals kind of to encapsulate everyone that's not Doctor Strange. And also, the man kind of deals with demons on a daily basis.
Yeah. I'm
pretty sure floating buildings upside down is kind of just everyday shit.
But this is like his origin story movie.
Oh, okay.
So, they show the car accident and,
right.
He was a great surgeon before, and now he's just a man with dysfunctional hands.
Is that how he gets his magic? Have I accidentally predicted how the movie works? Is his hand's broken, so he has to go magic and shit happens?
Yes.
Is that how? Oh my god. Yes. Want.
So to fix his hands, he goes to the Great One. He's like, so teach me, how do I make this work? He's like, okay, so I'm gonna help you out. So I'm gonna push your spirit outside of your body.
Cause that always ends well.
Yeah. But it looks very interesting. I wanted to see a bit more magic, but I didn't see much of it. Maybe because it's the first trailer and they haven't finished all the special effects.
Yeah, I imagine all the post-production, or obviously magical post-production, but I imagine that they're not done with that yet, so they don't want to show it off.
Yeah, we saw a lot of Stephen Strange, but not a lot of Doctor Strange.
Right.
The last shot is pretty much like the poster we saw.
Should I be the first one to point it out? The man's name is Stephen Strange.
Yes.
His alias is Doctor Strange. He doesn't cover his face. He doesn't do anything like protect his identity. His head's out in the open. And all he does is change his clothes. And all of a sudden, he's got an alias.
I mean, Clark Kent and Superman.
I mean, at least like Superman's kind of smart about it because he can do the hunching.
I see. I was gonna tell you something about Batman v Superman, but I cannot tell you because that's a big spoiler, so I cannot say anything.
Alright,
Dang it.
sure.
Dang it.
Anyway, with
Shit.
Clark Kent, one of the big things is he kind of slouches, and then when he's Superman, whenever someone tries to take a picture of him, well, he does that vibrating shit. But at least it's like it's not immediately obvious unless you kind of got a long hard look at him, which he doesn't let you do.
Remember what I told you about this experiment he did in New York City? People never, no one recognized him as Superman, even when there's posters of his face all over the place.
Fair enough.
You know, he has magic, so if someone recognizes him, like, boom,
Just
you forgot.
Wipe their memory.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Next Men in Black operative, Agent S.
Which actually just got confirmed.
Wait, what?
Men in Black and 23 Jump Street crossover. How is that gonna work? I don't have a fucking clue. But Sony just said, you know what? Just gonna put A and B together and see if they has a baby.
It's like sticking two Pokemon into a Pokemon Center and just going, I'll be back in a month. Okay, sure. Men in Black and 23 Jump Street, you said?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's I don't know. So Sony is strange. Enough for the magic. There was a lot of Spider-Man coming out yesterday. They announced the official title for the new Spider-Man movie coming out next year. It's called Spider-Man Homecoming.
Okay.
And it's official, it's not a joke.
I expect it to be a dance and some awkward, teenagers and, yeah. Like a normal homecoming.
Yeah. So they're gonna go to afterwards. Oh, that's gonna be the credit sequence. Spider-Man and the Avengers going to an IHOP.
Yeah.
I actually want to see that. Please.
I'd be okay with this.
Please. But I mean, I think Marvel is actually in charge of like half of this movie,
which is good, seeing as
so they're in charge of casting and like getting everyone together, and then Sony is in charge of like distribution and like some other things.
Right.
But it's still gonna be very.
It's a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Right. Just not distributed by Marvel.
Yeah. But along with that deal came also that Sony gets to do an animated Spider-Man movie, which is coming out on 2018.
When you say animated, define, like, do you know?
I don't know if it's 3D animated or 2D animated.
It'd be kind of interesting to see a 2D animated Spider-Man movie get released.
Yeah.
You don't normally see a whole lot of those.
But I feel like this movie will actually be entirely Sony's. This will be Sony's Spider-Man, while Marvel has the live-action Spider-Man per se.
Right.
Makes sense. It's still Sony's, but Marvel has more control over it.
I mean, that's still gonna be pretty cool, I imagine.
Yeah, they both the logos released yesterday, so there they are. Pretty.
Look at them.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Thank God you covered up my face yawning there. That would have been odd.
No, I'm covered like up to here.
Oh, Christ. You're just gonna cut out a hole in my mouth yawning.
Yeah.
I can't help it, I'm tired. I'm not meant to wake up before 12.
From what I've heard so far is that Spider-Man in Civil War is the best Spider-Man we've gotten so far.
Okay.
Period. Like, not even a question. It just is.
Alright. I mean, I kind of hope so. Seeing as this is Marvel's chance to get Spidey back home. Because if they fuck this up, it's gonna stay over at Sony.
Yeah. Well, again, as I told you, if they do Spider-Man right, Marvel gets all the credit. If they do Spider-Man wrong, they blame Sony.
Right, yeah. That's how it always goes, right?
Yeah, so Marvel wins.
Take credit, give blame.
Yeah.
Wait. I think that should be the other way around. Whatever.
But that's good. Good news for Spidey.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it. With Civil War, the premiere was last night actually for Civil War. The big, you know, red carpet premiere.
Red carpet.
Red carpet. There you go. And you had like everybody like choosing sides. Like, you know, they were asking like all the actors, what side are you on? Right? And I think, who is it?
I want Robert Downey Jr. to, when he was asked that question, I want him to just walk away in disgust. As if there was even a possibility of him being Team Cap.
Or no, like they released some of these Twitter things. Are you going to choose Team Cap or Team Iron Man again? But this time you got a little video message in response from Chris Evans. And I chose Team Iron Man, of course, because I'm sorry, I cannot choose an all-good character that just... you don't have a dark side. I don't trust you. I'm sorry.
That's good philosophy.
Yes. So I go Team Tony.
Right.
And then I get a video from Chris Evans saying, Team Iron Man. I'm not mad, just disappointed.
It's like that fatherly speech you always heard when you really fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
For that.
On that note, fuck you, Marvel, for trying to guilt trip us into liking Cap more. As far as I care, Cap's kind of the bad guy.
I mean, I do hear that everybody in the movie's called Captain America Civil War.
He's
so
a bad guy.
I'm guessing
He's a bad guy.
but
Accept regulation!
yes, for the government!
Actually, don't. That sounds like a terrible idea. Less regulation, please.
I mean, you saw that trailer. I mean, Captain America is Bernie Sanders.
Basically.
And Tony Stark is Donald Trump. See, that makes me go to Cap's side.
You have a convincing argument. However,
okay.
Robert Downey Jr. is far more entertaining and well suited to lead a country than Donald Trump is. Take that how you will, but...
Do you trust a guy that created Ultron to be president?
Again, technically, Stark isn't the one that made Ultron. That's Hank Pym.
In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he created
The Cinematic Universe is wrong! Wrong!
Yeah.
Rum is wrong? Really? How dare you impede upon my piratey brethren? I can't talk today. Wrong.
Hey, I forgot to say the ancient bird vulture is gonna appear in the Spider-Man movie.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Old. I was calling him old bat. He's not. That doesn't work. He's not a bat. The old bird. Although I can't say that either because in British, old bird is like old lady.
See, I wonder if they're gonna do like Hollywood old or actual old. Because you know Hollywood old sometimes is like just 60
or
late 50s.
A fuck ton of makeup.
Yeah.
And then actual is like, 80.
Or an actual like 80-year-old doing this.
And that'd be kind of cool though, actually, seeing seeing an actual 80-year-old on screen.
Stanley should be the vulture.
Yeah, that'd actually be kind of cool. Actually, I kind of want, before Stanley dies, I want him to be revealed to be the one above all. I think that would be a really cool thing for them to do.
No, see, they should be that for Infinity War.
I can see that too.
He's the one that saves the Marvel Universe.
Now define save. Because one of the best ways to save a universe is just hit that big old reset button.
Yeah, sorry. I totally forget that's how comics work.
Yeah. Oh, this universe is fucked? Let's just blow it up and try again. Because that always works.
I mean, isn't that pretty much the purpose of Doctor Strange?
Basically.
He's like, alright, you guys fucked up. Let's change reality.
Yep. Hitting the nail on the head. Anyway, what else we got?
And we got that Wolverine is the next Wolverine movie is gonna be set in the future. Oh man, Logan.
I'm so tired. I want to go to sleep. I shouldn't be driving. Are you crazy?
Well, the man should go through the wars movie.
Yeah. I'm gonna crash in the next like 5 minutes.
Please don't.
It's gonna just gonna drive into a tree or something. Anyway, next Wolverine, future. Old Man Logan, yay! He's also an old bat.
He's gonna be an old bat whenever.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure Jackman, he's gonna have to wear all that old man makeup
Yeah.
for it.
Oh, that's gonna suck so much. Isn't this gonna be Jackman's last Wolverine movie?
Yep.
Have they announced a new Wolverine yet?
Nope. I really thought they were gonna announce one until after the movie comes
They
out.
should really still kind of get on that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're looking for one. I just don't think they will announce it until.
Fair enough.
Same thing with Han Solo. Like, they waited till the character was gone until to start, announcing or starting the rumors of who's gonna be the next one.
Alright. Alright, fair enough.
And I will not apologize for the spoiler. That's your fault.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. My brain is like an hour ahead of or behind where it should be right now.
Yeah.
So I apologize for the lack of content and excessive
Yeah.
yawning. I swear, if you zoom in on the yawns every time I do them, I'm gonna stab you.
That's too much work.
Thank you.
I'm lazy. But I mean, to end the Marvel stuff, the Inhumans movie seems to be in such a mess that it might not even get. It might get delayed.
But it's not canceled.
See, I feel like it's been delayed so much that I wouldn't be surprised if they canceled it
Your phone.
sometime soon. Yes, it slipped.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if they canceled it.
Alright.
Because, I mean, they're doing Inhumans in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show, TV series. But, like, the guy in charge. So there was this great divide in Marvel, right?
Right.
So, Kevin Feige, the producer of all the movies in the cinematic universe, had to answer to another guy, Promoter.
Okay.
But from what I hear, he was an asshole to work with. Like, he was total ass.
Okay.
And they blame Age of Ultron on him, like, the bad things that happened in it.
Right.
How he wasn't as good as the first one, all that. They blame it all on him. So they had a great divide, and now Promoter is in charge of, like, the TV section of the Marvel Universe, and Feige is just in charge of only the cinematic universe. Then Feige doesn't have to answer to Promoter anymore. But Promoter wanted the Inhumans, so they started setting up the Inhumans in the TV show. So when you get to the movie of the Inhumans, you kind of already knew who the Inhumans were, right?
Were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are. But now that the divide happened, I think Feige's probably like, yeah, that Inhumans movie,
Happening.
nah. So I mean, they started putting Ant-Man and Wasps to take in slots,
Right.
till Infinity War Part 2 and Captain Marvel, or just taking all those slots where Inhumans would have gone, and then Inhumans is nowhere to be found.
Well, they also only showed up to like what, phase 3 so far.
Yeah.
So could be at the beginning of phase 4. We don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Inhumans was supposed to be part of Phase 3.
I mean,
Yeah.
the politics of movie making.
Yeah. But now, I mean, I don't really care about the Inhumans.
I mean, who were the Inhumans anyway?
They're a bunch of like superpowered people, and there's like a royal family of Inhumans. Vin Diesel was supposed to be a Black Bolt,
Okay, now I'm kind of sad because if Vin Diesel was supposed to be in it, then that would have been great.
He was gonna be another selling character. He gets more lines in Guardians of the Galaxy.
True. I mean, still, Vin Diesel though. Guy's awesome, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty cool. I like him.
I will admit, I know a lot about comic book characters and a lot of their origin stories. I know nothing about the Inhumans.
See, because they're as obscure as the Guardians. No, they may be even more.
Even more so, probably, yeah.
And that says a lot because nobody knew about the Guardians. But
And even the Avengers was a kind of...
Yeah, Avengers was like B-list, superhero group.
Yeah.
Up
But
until the movies.
Now they're one of the most well-known.
Now they're as up there as Justice League. So
This just proves that Marvel knows absolutely what they're doing with their movies, because they can turn B-list and completely obscure groups and heroes and make everybody absolutely love them.
See, Marvel is like a college student. They turn shit
Into gold. Yep. Or a high school student stuck in the IB program. That also works.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're on campus and I'm tired and I got a class to go to in 10 minutes and I don't want to go. So, thanks for watching. If you liked our random ramblings and me complaining about lack of sleep, which is pretty normal actually, hit that like button. Show us some love, because so far we don't get a whole lot of it on the site. If you want to keep in touch with or be notified when we do other shit like this, hit that subscribe button.
It's at down. Where is it? Is it
that side?
Here? Yes, here.
Down there.
Here.
Hit the subscribe button. You can be notified when
Where's the camera and I don't know.
Yeah, you can be notified when we smack up a new morning reach when he does his weekend videos. Because I can't do mine for reasons. Work.
Yeah.
Also always tired. Let's see what else. Yeah, I got nothing.
Hope you guys enjoyed the superhero charge.
Yeah, this is actually pretty normal for us. We geek out over superheroes pretty regular. Anyway, thanks for watching. He'll see you over the weekend with something.
The Jungle Book.
And both of us will see you. Both of us will see you next Tuesday. Hopefully,
yes.
Maybe. We record these the day before. We'll see you next Tuesday for another morning recharge. Until then, see you later.
Bye.